Okay, so we got Kirk the Wine Man from Avatar, and we got Lord Billy.
Do I have to keep clapping?
No, you don't, nah.
No.
Alright, so
Okay.
first of all, I want to go to Lord Billy. You guys first started the attacks on Serene. Mainly, all the attacks came from not your safe space, correct?
Correct, yes.
How's that going?
They recapped a couple, but I'd say we're still winning. And considering that the main tribe hasn't been joined in, it's at the minute Seren's 1.8 million or whatsoever against a 700k tribe. So I think Seren are failing hard.
Now, do you think that you're stretching it a bit thin with the noobs and Royal Lee and now Serene?
Maybe I'm just confident in my tribe's ability.
Okay. And Kirk the Wine Man, you started your operations, I think, like last night or yesterday at some point?
We have no biggie with any tribe, yes?
Yeah.
We are doing a case of when aggression has been given to us, yes, as in Swiss Rage, we will take it back. Simple, all right? However, it does come into helping, by other tribes and seeing this and that and whatever, okay? I've got no thing with Serene. I've got no big thing with any tribe, to be honest with you. All right, what we're doing is establishing. We are establishing now for a lot of members. We have the activities near the freaking roof. However, we are also ready if anybody wants to fuck with us.
Okay.
At the moment, we are just consolidating. People want to be our friends, can do so. Klaus fucked it up with us, obviously, with the alliance.
Yeah.
Not a group from fucking tribe, okay? Because I remember it, all right? An alliance to me means I'm very old school. Remember, I've been more fucking time than anybody, okay? And alliances and naps have a reason and a meaning. Naps are because we just protect our area while we crack on and do something else. All right, fair enough. But give at least some respect in respect when you kill it. But an alliance is something to work with. Now, you know that I'm allied with Patrick Solo. I've been fighting him for months and months on fucking World 74. We have dual respect. I've got a lot of time for the bloke. And he's straight with me. I came off my chat here with him on video to do this. Yeah. Up north, big, soft, things going on. The melee is all to the south. So, really, you can explain all that shit down south.
Billy, what's going on right now? Like, I've just looked at the war stats. Right now, it's kicked off to a great start. Over 10 villages nobled from both tribes. I think it's like 14, 13 now. You guys have got 14. They've got 13. From not your safe space. You guys haven't joined in officially yet, have you?
Not yet, no. But at the minute, a lot of theirs have been recaps, but we're taking their players out one by one, whereas they're maybe taking the odd village of a player. They're not actually concentrating on taking one player out like we are. So in the long run, we'll be doing better. We're taking one player out at a time.
Now,
Charshon, 30-odd-K. Someone else, Farini, or whatever you want to call him, has lost 20-odd-K.
Good way.
Our players are likely to lose 5-6K each.
Now, I heard one player from Not Your Safe Space just recently got rimmed. Is that correct?
No idea.
No, okay. I heard that. Yeah,
There's going to be Charmander was running Not Your Safe Space, so I wasn't really asking much questions about it. So a lot of the time I was in the dark, so now I'm trying to catch up on everything.
Okay. How's that going, by the way, without him now? I heard he got banned. Is he coming back, or?
I believe he will be coming back. He's just catching up on a lot of sleep at the moment.
Catching up on a lot of sleep, yeah.
Hey,
I've been
let me just
catching up on
make it
sleep
clear.
too.
is still Skyping, somebody is still involved. Trust me, they are still involved in the tribe somewhere, somehow.
That's
Okay.
true. That's true.
And good dude, a good leader. So is Billy. Yeah. And I'm sure they'll come to the fruition. I mean, I'm sure the tribe functions exactly the same as it was before.
All right,
If not better.
now, I want to ask Kirk. I want to ask you, what do you have to say to Serene right now?
What do I have to say to Serene?
Yeah.
Klaus. I like Klaus. Klaus is a nice guy. But he's a nice guy until we fight. Yeah. I'm quite happy him doing his bit. I wasn't happy with the alliance violation in a big way. In other words, the personal disrespect. Been around too fucking long to have people just fucking drop me like some sort of new duke. You got what I mean? Thinking they can just go and take players. All right. That's all changed. He can do his little bit. I'm sure he's got his own problems at the moment. And I'm sure that the guys down south, Serene at the moment, will be looking for allies. Noobs, fucking loyal, whatever, them fucking pen pushing fucking arseholes. All right?
Hey, now.
Here's little shit we create. Yeah. Because of the members that you got in there, bag of shit, right? In the future to come, if we come south, we're gonna fucking have you.
Now,
you're a nice guy, but I think WS at the moment are doing really well. They've got a very good association with the Pino, Stephanie, and they're a good tribe in their own right. So, Serene haven't got no friends at the moment, all right? Really haven't got no fucking friends, and they're crawling and scraping for friends. And Klaus, that's personal, mate. Yeah, you had a friend, you should have fucking kept him, all right? But at the same time, I do no big enemy shit either, all right? The stuff that's going to happen that will formulate and change the world is going to be in the south, and it's going to be the crux of it all.
Now, Billy, what do you have to say to Serene?
Well, as far as I remember, Serene broke Avatar's Alliance and RNP in the same day, which was incredibly stupid.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
I had a feeling that when they recruited the fake players, the NAP would be broken straight away. Now, if they came to me and apologised for taking that village, I might not have done anything about it. But the fact is that they took it, and then House on Skype said, "Oh, cry me a river," when they broke it, which really pissed us off. It was like he thought that NAP was a joke.
So, I'm going to be a little selfish here. I'm going to go completely off the block here. What do you guys think about vets?
Oh, yeah. Whoever wins vets establishes. Okay. So if Serene have got vets their command, and they like following Serene as their Basher Stroke Alliance tribe to be dictated to, I love that.
We're
not. But I like vets. Vets are a good little team. Yeah. So
I mean, right now I put the operations together. And we've done a couple. We've done a few, like local K tribes. We're just kind of like going down the list. Obviously Noobs is in our area now, and we have like an NAP with them to not noble above the line, above the K line. So we're just doing like local tribes right now until we take them all out. Then after that, I'm not sure what we're gonna do, but we're not really in the war just yet. So, it's like
this is where we have to butt in here now, Jonathan. Okay, because you're in vets.
Yes, I am.
And you're also for vets. Okay. So it's going to be a little bit of extraction of information at the same time. Now, I'm just asking you, all right?
Yeah.
Obviously, you're going to be bots, or they'll just take it out themselves, okay?
Yeah.
Now, what I'm saying to you is I would prefer vets, every fucking tribe, if vets actually just stop being the fucking lackeys of Serene and stop blasting their own.
I think vets are like the lick ass.
And that way you can be biased instead of being fucking biased on Serene's side. Now, I just told you that, all right?
Yeah.
Somebody hits us, I will want my fucking pound of flesh in return. Yes? And that's what's happening at the moment.
Okay.
Vets, because allies, are you a fucking basher tribe?
Nah, we haven't really hit anybody.
Well, that's just getting out of the fucking shell, yeah?
Jonathan,
I think you're really...
What are you going to do when Serene turns on you like they turned on both of our tribes?
Well,
They've got agreements, they could break yours easily enough.
honestly,
Albeit,
if Serene was to turn on us, we've got a good little tribe. We are more clustered together than they are, and not to mention the morale would be significantly in our favor as far as most of our members.
But
Maybe
you
like
also a very important part that if you don't help Serene in the war against us and Avatar, they ain't going to be allies with you for much longer. They expect you to help.
Yeah, we have asked them, and they haven't called on us yet. So we're just kind of like hanging around. I can't really do anything. I can't.
I might put you against Avatar shortly.
Hey, shit. Allies. I don't know, but no. Honestly, like where I'm sitting right now, I've just started nobling villages, and I was mainly an offensive village. I've got two big offensive villages, and I'm starting to establish two defensive villages. So right now, I can't do anything, and I know a lot of players around me can't do anything. So,
you're all the odd full nuke, and the majority are just 3K fucking nukes. It applies to every tribe, believe it or not.
3K. I don't have I'm actually proud of my nuke. I actually have a bigger nuke than a 3K nuke. I'm pretty proud of it. I'm not gonna let my numbers go, but I'm pushing on. I got a little red axe whenever I send mine out, so I'm good. But
yeah, but when I hit 3K, I had a 24K farm.
I've got I'm not sure what my farm is right now. I think it's like level 27.
A lot of the players from Royal who spent heavily PP decided to have a level 20 farm at Ravens. That's because they were getting given free villages. When you don't get free villages, the priority is always troops.
Hey, Billy, can I ask you a question?
You can?
Who are you fighting? Apart from Serene now, who else are you fighting? Who's your fucking enemy?
Well, we have Fishco who wants us dead. We have Royal. We have Noobs. We have Control. Panda and us are on okay terms. But that's pretty much the entire K.
Fishco still around?
Yeah, surprisingly they are. They haven't attacked us in ages, mainly because we whooped their ass last time they did.
So they're just kind of chilling, right?
It's not too bad, actually, yeah, because Noobs maybe trying off every 7 days. 95% of the time, they lose all their nukes. They recently recapped one of us that we took 2 days ago, but it cost them 4 nukes to take it.
Wow.
And we took it off them in the first place for free. And we killed a nuke outside the village that they dodged.
I actually,
so reminds me of still early game.
I actually heard a rumor the other day. I was wondering if you guys could put any input on it. Apparently, Ink and Panda are planning a merge or something.
I believe they are.
How do you think? How do you think that's going to go towards the Screw? Because that merge is mainly just to take on Screw.
It's not just that. I think Ink, a lot of the Ink's players are way too far away to cause an impact in that war. Panda's players are close, a few of Ink are, but the majority of them are way too fast east.
Yeah, but I mean, that just gives them more of a opportunity to push